All right, I think, yes, we are live. We are here at the Reserve in Toledo, Ohio, and tonight we have a very special show for you tonight on Saturday night. In the meantime, let's talk about some things coming your way. We've got a 100K in a day, Saturday, January 31st, the last day of the month at noon. This is a $400 buy-in, 50,000 starting stack with 30-minute levels. And we have already had one of the 3 satellites that you can enter to get in with only a $50 buy-in. We had 9, Brian.
Yeah,
we
I
had
heard
9
full table
coupons, certificates given for this 100K on Thursday night. There's another one this coming Thursday, and then the Thursday just before the tournament, and it's going to be a good one, and we will be live streaming that as well. That'll also coincide on Saturday nights with our Deal or No Deal. And Deal or No Deal is back with more prizes, more fun, 20 boxes. 1 box has been pulled already. This is going to be every Tuesday, drawing at 9:30, and every Saturday, drawing at 7:30. Player drawn will have the chance to take a deal or no deal.
Yep, that's right. I think today's deal is going to be $550.
Okay.
Or pull a box.
Pull a box. One of those boxes is $500 and pull another box. Mm-hmm. Or you may get as little as $25, or you might win the jackpot, which started on Tuesday at $10,000, but now is around $10,700, something like $10,700. And you can see that details on this graphic, which you will find on the reservepoker.com, or you will find it on Facebook as well. And then just after that, then right around the corner, the 5th annual Super Bowl party. This is a good one, Brian. Mm-hmm. Tell us about it.
Sunday, February 8th, 4 o'clock, $260 buy-in. It's got a $120 rebuy until the start of level 8. That comes with a 40K starting stack, 20-minute levels. And this ticket includes your tournament, dinner, high hand,
and squares.
That's right. You get a football square where a hitting square is $1,500, and all 4 touching squares are $250.
So tonight we have a sit and go. This is a $500 buy-in, aka $550, and it's 10 players only. And we are going to be calling this tournament action here tonight. The players are starting with a $50,000 starting stack, and these are 15-minute levels, and they are starting out at 300 and 500. No ante yet.
That's right.
But this is something, Brian, we're going to try to do on a more regular basis, particularly on Saturday nights. And here, Saturday night with the Deal or No Deal, there are 3 really good reasons to be here. Number 1, the 3 o'clock tournament got started, got a good turnout for that. There is this sit and go, and then also 7 p.m. there is a $100 freeze out tournament. And if you are in the building playing tournament or cash prior to the drawing at 7:30, that entitles you to buy coupons, as I call them, tickets for $5 a piece, as many as you want.
Yep.
They go in there, and then we do the drawing at 7:30.
No, you got stuck on it. Oh, you got stuck.
And we join the action here, I think, just into the second hand.
Headley with an open ender.
The Wizard opened things up, and he's going to put out a continuation bet here. Try to represent. Jeff Wilkie now going to let go of Queen 10, and as you mentioned, Headley probably not going anywhere with that open ender. Nope. And he does make the call.
Yeah, he's going to definitely see another card.
Check, check after Jim hits his 9.
Now they check.
And now the Queen would have come for Jeff Wilkie, but the check mark for the Wizard. And this is Matt's style. That check on the turn and then the bet on the river. well represented, but Jim is not going to fall for it. He's going to call and take down a profit there of 6,300. One player still on the way, Walter, and after that we've got some familiar faces: Miles, a.k.a. Uncle Milo, Headley, Matt, and then Belldozer. And Ron Bell is what he goes by, but he did not make up that nickname himself. And then Sean, a.k.a. Evil. And we have seen Evil, who's a previous big tournament champion here and runs deep in some big tournaments, making the drive over from Northwest Ohio. Then we've got Houston, regular player here of tournaments. He's sporting the Max Value Mafia hoodie.
Yep.
The Wizard, a.k.a. Jim, and then TK, the other half of the team tournament players, T-Candy.
TK and Andy.
Colonel, and a lot of people very familiar with Colonel. And Jeff Wilkie, someone who plays typically in our bigger tournaments and has run deep in many of them, has some trophies up on his mantle at home. No trophy for this one, but this will pay out the top three. So first place is going to be $3 grand, second place $13.50, and third place $6.50. Limited it to 10 people, and as soon as you are out, you're out.
It's going to pay bragging rights too,
and significant bragging rights. Probably the main reason the Wizard jumped into this one.
I think so. Ace Jack suited for TK.
Jack did not.
Oh, and then you bet that, my bad. No, Terry, no, call the 500.
An act out of turn here for Colonel, but TK had limped Colonel, now raising to 1,000. And Jeff's going to come along with Jack 10. Blinds at 300 and 500. And Evil's going to protect his big blind. TK, does he? Oh, thought he might.
I thought he might. He kind of did that for a reason, to say, oh, okay, well,
Yeah.
then if I limp in, you raise, I can re-raise.
Well, those sevens are still in the lead here with that flop. Rainbow. TK
But they
now.
don't know the TK. That's his hand.
That's his.
It's up there.
The TK is the 3-5, the 5-3, however you cut it.
Oh,
Jeff giving.
Colonel giving some big respect there, laying
Yeah.
down those sevens.
Well, I think the dynamics was interesting is that Colonel bet
Acted
out of turn
yeah.
and he was raising. So then, when it came back around, rather than TK doing that limp and then raise, thought, well, I'm just going to limp in. And now that I've limped in after that flop, I want to see where I'm at.
Sure.
Right? I thought I had a strong enough hand to push people around pre-flop with just a limp, but instead, and it worked out the way he wanted it to.
It did. Yeah, he got the fold. The
He,
better hand to fold.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, are you I said, no, you don't. Oh, yeah.
6-4,
Now he's claiming he had 6-4. Under the gun, Wizard King 10 of hearts, and he's going to limp in with that. Matt. Talk about players that understand playing position. Going to bump it up to 1,200 with 2-3 of clubs. Evil protects his small blind. Back around to Wizard. who makes the call. So heads up action. Oh, and I'm sorry, evil was in there, so more than heads up. Nice flop for the wizard. Let's see if Headley wants to represent. Continuation bet, aka feeler bet, aka trying to represent that ace, and it goes through. Well played, ladies and gentlemen. We got some poker going on here tonight.
You guys play 10-headed, we play cash. We used to play all on it, and it was 10-handed, and that's I don't like 10-handed.
Normally 8 people is the way to go, but on stream I do like 4 10 if scheduled. 10's the worst.
Yeah, not good, especially people. It's not even right yet.
So 8 people is
People, maybe half, because they overbook by accident.
Headley with a raise to 1,000. Belldozer and the wizard coming along. Wizard in the lead with those 9s.
And his hand improves there.
2 pair now for Headley. He was the pre-flop aggressor.
Oh, okay. But they were all over there. I was gonna say, didn't they have one in Kansas? The event kind of traveled around the country. Was it 13? Yes, sir.
An inviting bet here for the wizard. Only 1,300 with the open ender.
They died at the virus. Oh, gotcha.
And he could use a king 8 or a 9, and none of those come. Headley's going to get the check mark.
Different marketplace.
What's the score? 20 to 10. Denver. Buffalo, Josh Allen fumbled with like 5 seconds left in the half. Gave him a few
Yeah.
Trying to do too much. Always. But guys have been having really well.
10 volts.
Hey, everybody. Hey there. How you doing? Hey, Larry, good to see you. How about you? Yep.
And here comes Walter.
300.
That's okay. Every device is like that.
Yeah. For a dollar.
Rate 12 for 5 calls.
I have to go out to the car to get it.
6 calls.
All right, got a whole mix of hands out here. TK with the pocket 6s. Belldozer, Evil, and Houston are all going to see this flop.
I know the Patriots are the early games, but I mean, the Bears are the late.
What? Deja vu here with the
Well.
flop. Man,
Should have told Vic to give a shout out to the Rams.
now TK really does like his hand.
Yeah. He just can't stop flopping the TK. It's got an overpair, evil with top pair.
That's the thing, is it's cold, so it kind of equals it out some, I think.
Same with like Buffalo playing in Denver and in the altitude. Josh, you know,
TK's going to bump this up.
good day for
Everybody starting out tonight with 50,000 in front of them. This is a sit and go. 10 players only, and when you're out, you are out. 15-minute levels. Going to pay the top three. First place is going to be $3 grand. Second place, $1,350. And third place, $650. Oh, thank you. Look at that, the eye in the sky.
He's already got it all set.
Man.
The Saturday night sit and go.
Wonder if he could follow me around like a life coach. You know.
technically it's like 41.
Yep.
Yeah. Nudge me. Don't eat that donut. Nudge me. Stay away from the ice cream.
No.
Nudge me. Remember, your wife's always right.
But now Northwestern, I think, is.
Jeff comes out with a raise under the gun with Jack 10 of diamonds, make us at 1,200. Walters basically first hand. Let's go with a Queen 8 of hearts. And now Miles with Ace Queen. I can see a 3-bet in our future.
Yeah.
And no, he's just going to call.
There's football players and there's guys that are, fast.
And the Wizard
Good thing.
in position on the button.
I think he just got the like they talked about
Weapons of mass destruction.
right guys in the right position.
Their average age,
3 bets it up to 3,500.
guys that have grinded, just are football players.
TK might have been coming along with that 1,200,
Last year they
but
were
not this
decent,
time.
but they weren't like what they are this year.
Jim, this is a classic leak in
Wow.
my I'm inherently distrustful.
Inherently distrustful, he says. Leap of faith.
Is that the only one?
No. I mean, but you have to be mindful of your leaks,
Just know
right?
where they.
Jeff has a list of like seats I don't trust.
And people.
People,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah. These are ones I trust even less.
All right, here we go. 3 players to the flop. My goodness, what a flop.
I don't like the button.
Everybody with a piece of this. Jeff, bottom pair, but open-ended. Nobody with a spade. Miles hits a queen. But the Wizard's still in the lead
Looks like Denver.
with these aces.
That might be Broncos score.
Checks around, a Wizard makes it $6 grand.
Yeah, he's gonna say he's gonna bet him for 6,000 too.
Okay, quick. Yeah.
Suffice it to say, after this hand, I think we'll see a new chip leader.
Yeah.
I assume they did.
I checked.
But Miles gets out of the way.
Afterwards, so.
Wow, I see.
All I saw was like 10 Denver players running towards the end.
And
zone,
a
like,
brick.
so, guys, and-
Check, check. Free card. Oh, my. Trouble for Jeff. 2 pair. And boy, he acted quickly on that, and quick enough to make Jim think he's got that spade. But
They all oohed and ahhed him. He
ooh
showed,
and odd.
he showed the aces.
And as I mentioned, just like that, Jeff now becomes our chip leader at 62,600, and the night is young. Myself, Vic Gager, and I've got Fly and Brian Hughes, and we're calling the action here tonight for this sit and go. And we're going to be here until we crown a champion. The champion, of course, $3,000 for first place, second place $1,350, and third place $650. This is a $500 sit and go. The cost to the players $550. And there's someone I haven't seen in a while in the chat. Jan, Jeff's wife. So glad you're out there. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a very happy New Year.
So we can all agree on the new payout structure now.
What's that?
Yeah, it's up on the board. See, loans, we're gonna take all that out. They're doing it. He wanted it out. We talked about changing it to 3. What do we guys want to do?
All right, heads up.
Who was that recently? Big tournament, right? Wasn't it like for 50K or something?
Jeff flopping open ender.
Yeah.
Beldozer going to come out swinging.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Reverse shot. The only way you do that right is they have to be almost dead even the chips.
I think they were
Doesn't
friends.
matter.
Somebody
You
said
can
they
pay
were
for
friends.
3 days and then just say.
Oh, I think it's crazy either way, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you would have to be pretty
Yeah, you would
close for
have to
anyone to think about doing it.
Either that or you have an advantage over whoever the other guy is.
Yeah, I mean, possibly. I know a few people that play in that board out and just. Yeah.
3,800 on the turn here from
Did you
Beldozer
guys see him on it?
No.
with just
So
9
here's,
high.
I'm just going through my reels the other day.
And the open ender for Jeff. He makes the call.
Some hand from a
The
table.
board pairs.
And I'm looking in the background and I
And
see this purple hat.
Jeff might have missed a bet there.
I'm like, wait a second.
I mean, Beldozer might have missed a bet there.
Yeah, if he triple barreled it, it would have worked.
Yeah.
Over at the hand, the guy was standing up.
Can he physically play poker without that?
We got 13,000 coming Jeff's way
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Jack high.
I've never seen.
Yeah, he said, well, he just like messaged me out of the blue randomly. He's like, oh yeah, I'm playing in that Borgata. Yep. Ran up the stack. Yeah, like 122 left. And I messaged him the next day. He's like, yeah, he basically finished. Yeah, he finished 88th. He said he ran kings into aces. 3,500.
Oh, he played the big one?
Yeah. They started. I watched the stream when they got down to like 2 tables.
That's usually like 700,000 for first.
I think he said there was like five something up top. Yeah, that sounds right. 511.
Jim, you look fabulous this evening.
I'm sorry, Mike. You're right.
Sorry.
15-minute levels. The blinds had just gone up to 300, 600 now.
Is that 250K guaranteed next month, part of the series?
TK is going to raise it up to 1,500.
That's the first event.
And Jeff now entering a VPIP zone that he might not have ever seen before. Mixing it up quite a bit, but that King 10 misses all of this. Advantage to TK, who opened. He's going to come out with a continuation bet.
We're kicking it off with $140 100K.
And Jeff getting sticky here.
Sunday, Monday.
Wants to see a turn.
He wants to see a turn.
People triple over themselves for that 140K.
What is that? When's the heads up?
100K.
I don't know. We're trying to find somewhere to squeeze
Check,
it in.
check.
I keep
I've never
wanting.
seen it.
I keep wanting to do it during
And
March
now the
Madness so we
check
can
mark to
just go right
TK, but
Just 'cause it.
we just saw this a couple of hands ago.
37.
Jeff fires out. And TK makes the call. Good call from TK.
Yep.
Boo. squandered it. I agree. My wound is self-inflicted there. Should never check that turn. Check the start, so that's pretty much it.
Somebody's phone is constantly going off out there. I don't know if you have an emergency or not, but I just want to let you guys know.
Which one?
What box do you I have no idea. It's like a chime ring. I think it's chime ring.
I have mine muted. It can't be me. But anybody with the chime ring, one time I'll put this hand and the next hand I'll
What
grab
the hell's a
it.
chime ring?
Sounds like a chime, I assume. Mine's on vibrate, so I know it's not my phone.
Yeah, I'm not vibrating as well. Yours probably sounds a little chimey.
Box
14. Who's in 14? Box 14? Anybody?
Get your fans, they're calling you.
Just let you know your phone.
Your fans, they stole your.
I think what it is,
it's
probably
an
alarm going
off.
The Broncos stole it. The Broncos picking a few of those
Wilkie guy
huge
stole your
players inside the town.
Stole mine.
So Buffalo's
I should have done.
Houston gonna open this up to 1,500.
Stole a pie.
No, told yourself.
Right into Jeff on the button with ace 10.
Told yourself if a the spade comes, I'm making a large bet.
Walter coming along out of the small blind. That'll make 3 players seeing this flop.
Well, advantage to Jeff here with the ace of spades. Nobody else hitting anything, so Jeff does the right thing in position, bets out. And that does go through. And he shows the ace of spades.
Yeah, just getting some of those chips back.
We really don't have a nickname for Jeff. He's been pretty sticky tonight, but he's got the bomber jacket on, and he has been. He started off pretty early,
Did he?
going after these players like a dive bomber. There's another big pair. Houston now with kings. Bumps it up to 5,000. Yeah, I was going to say, Colonel's probably in that pot with a 2x or 3x raise, but not for $5,000 with the ace 10.
Bulldozer comes along.
Yeah, here comes Ron. He's going to pound that with the kings and take it down. $15-minute levels. There's no add-on before the tournament, no add-on at the break. So you get the $50,000. That's what you've got to play with. And no re-entries, no rebuys.
You're close.
Kind of a fine line, Brian. Well, it's early, but at some point, a fine line in this, if you're still 9-handed, 8-handed, between playing cautious and aggressive, because you don't want to find yourself getting painted into a corner too early
Right.
here and then having to scrap your way back.
But right now you got to be cautious because you're 10-handed.
Yes.
You got to tighten up that range a little bit and probably fold for a while if you can find that in you until at least one player drops.
Min raise here to 1,200. And 2 callers, 3 players going to this flop. Walter has a piece of this, a better piece than anybody else.
Best hand right now with the jack.
And he does raise it. He recognizes Jeff's bet, probably in his mind as a continuation bet. And his assessment so far is right. Jeff with an overcard and the gut shot. Jeff was sticky earlier, but he's not a chaser.
Nope.
Thanks, Pat.
He likes to calculate things out, make sure he's getting the right price.
And if you just joined us, we are the Reserve in Toledo, Ohio. Our Saturday night special presentation of a sit and go, $500 sit and go. We're going to pay top 3 places. This is a tournament. 15-minute levels with $50,000 starting stack. Just got started at 6 p.m. PSR 73, appreciate that comment. It's your feedback is very important to us because, yes, this is something we're looking to make a regular feature, particularly on Saturday nights. And so we will continue to keep people in the loop. This is offered to the first 10 people that reply. And as always, when these situations arise with an interest, if you have an interest level, and if for some reason you don't make it to the first 10, let us know with your name and number that you're interested in being an alternate in case somebody should cancel at the last minute. Things come up, weather, family. And Headley's going to bump this up with pocket queens. We saw him bump it up early with just some weak cards. He didn't show, but he does like that position betting either in the cutoff or on the dealer button. And several of these players have logged enough hours with him to recognize that. So when he does raise with a big hand,
he's getting action.
He's getting action, and he does get action this time.
And a good-looking flop for him for those queens, 10 high. He's got the queen of hearts for a backdoor heart draw.
41.
Comes out, bets about half pot. And that'll be enough to take it down.
And he is going to show the queens. Matt is one of those combination of players that is quite cerebral about his game, and yet plays oftentimes on gut reaction, but he does like to gamble. He does like to be in pots.
Oh, dangerous combination.
It's a dangerous combination, whether it's tournament or cash. So when he's showing those queens, typically he's going to have some kind of strategy behind it. It's not just willy-nilly,
What time is it? No,
hey buddy, let me show you what I had.
Right.
And the blind's now up to 400, 800. We've got a limp pot with 5 players. A wizard.
2 pair.
Crushing it.
Middle pair for evil. Belldozer.
Call.
A brick, a bet, and a fold.
See what you messed up. It's to see what you messed up. They will, here you are.
Miles been pretty quiet. Going to pick up a suited ace here. Going to go a little better than 2x with a bet of 2,000. Couple of clubs for evil. Oh, look at the clubs. My, oh my. Typically that means we're not going to see them, but if we see them,
we're going to see fireworks.
Could get messy. Miles with the best of it, though.
2 pair, 8s and deuces.
Feeler bet here from the wizard. I like this because he's thinking with a raise that early in position and the callers that came along. Typically, you're going to see everybody with paint with big cards. So a flop like that, pretty safe to put a bet out. Possible it's going to go all the way through. Miles does stick around, as does Houston. And Wizard going to keep the pressure on. Got to ramp this up now, make it 7,000. Miles looking like he really wants to say something. Am I right?
Yeah, he's
right?
a man of few words.
But he looks like he wants to comment on that end.
What a sequence of plays that was. Bo Nix threw a pick right to this like giant lineman, like hit him right in the face. And then Josh Allen just threw a pick.
You skewed the ball right back.
Yeah, Josh Allen tried to throw it deep and got picked. Yeah, this
like 6'8" linemen drop back into coverage, and Bo Nix did the same thing. Hit him right in the face.
Raised to 26.
Lineman like jumped up and intercepted him.
Walter coming out 2600 with Jack 10 of hearts. Evil King Queen of diamonds definitely in his wheelhouse. Making the call. So heads up action going to the flop. We are going to see some action here.
Top pair and middle pair.
25.
Set up 2,500.
Walter checks. Evil bets out.
65.
There's a check raise from Walter.
Very nice.
Yeah, well, literally like me.
Well, now Evil's going to pick up the flush draw, and it is a royal, gutshot royal flush draw.
Ooh, nice one.
And they're going to go check, check. Here comes the free card. And Walter now hits his gut shot for the straight.
3,000.
Was also the third spade, but Walter decided to bet at it. That explains his smaller bet sizing.
Right.
Wasn't necessarily going for value as much as he was just being pretty cautious. If he was going to lose there, he was going to dictate how much he's going to lose. He's going to decide, this is the minimum I think I can lose.
That's right.
Looking for the nuts, it seemed like to me that was broken.
Oh, the Thursday game's a better game. The Friday game's a tight game.
I was Friday.
Friday's the worst day. Friday 2-5. It was
No, 25.
They used to run a 5-9 game on Sunday. That is good.
I played that once.
They stopped doing that. So
Here's a 3x bet from Houston, rounded up to 2,500 with Queen Jack in the cutoff.
Especially like first table.
oh yeah.
Tuesday better game. Like,
TK trying to decide whether to protect his small blind with King 9. Lets it go. Over to Colonel. Yeah, Colonel, I know. You wish you had something to defend that big blind with, but not going to do it with 8-5, aka around here we call it the Moose.
The move.
I would have called it's funny reasons like 76.
What'd you say?
It's just one of those hands that always gets me in trouble.
Your favorite hand is fucking 3-5. That doesn't get me in trouble.
Especially on those, especially
I
on
get
those
me in
three,
trouble when I have that.
especially on those 3-3-5 clubs.
Yeah, there's been a couple of. I like it.
I suppose it is one of those things you're gonna hit where you know.
Yeah, you know where you are.
Raised 16.
Min click here from Houston, Jack 9 of hearts.
Call.
TK gonna look him up with the 2s. There's a 2 going into the muck. And Jeff making the call. Three-handed, Jeff with ace queen. And Jeff going to be first to act.
This is like somebody could probably show off this with all these Drake May or something.
Yeah.
Like guys that probably like they'll get like their one chance at it.
Now Jeff's consideration here, understand his thought process, as I understand Jeff's game, isn't so much does he want to chase the gut shot as to whether he believes Houston's bet there. Does he think that Houston hit a piece of that, or is just going out with a continuation bet in position? And one of the things that I do like about Jeff's game, and that is, and you mentioned it early on, he does like to give good consideration to his actions.
Mm-hmm.
When it's blatantly obvious that his 5-4 offsuit didn't hit diddly, then he'll probably get out of there pretty quickly. But
Yeah, San Francisco. So
Ron Bell, a.k.a. Belldozer, now gets pocket tens, bumps it up to 2,000. Colonel would just love to play a hand, I think. Looking down at a suited ace,
What, Minnesota? Oh, yeah.
does make the call.
you have a guy that takes you to 14.
Jeff protecting his small blind. Back over to Walter with a suited ace.
We got some hands out there.
I was hoping Buffalo would make it, but still good. Still good.
Nice flop for the Belldozer with tens. However, another straight flush gut shot draw here, this time for Colonel. Did he beat Belldozer into the pot with that call? Just about.
Just about.
Look at these outs for the Colonel. Colonel not going anywhere.
I missed. Oh, missed the bell. Figured I wasn't gonna get you off that.
Got me off there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Blinds are up to 500 and 1,000.
Good call.
$1,000 a call.
And here we are at another 15-minute level. The blinds are up, 501,000. Everybody starting with 50,000 starting stack. This is a sit and go.
Yeah,
Looks-
nobody's really running away with it yet.
No.
It's all relatively mild and tame. Evil here, though, picking up pocket kings.
It's been way. We've
been over 10 easily.
yeah, blown it out of the water.
Oh yeah, you guys had the Queen of Hearts. So.
Even tonight, there's 80 players. There's 38K with no rebuys. So
Heads up. Miles checks.
Got a 4,000.
Continuation, aka feeler bet here. Miles certainly the kind of player that would check raise with an ace, but he's going to make the call as he's open-ended.
See what the turnout is today or so.
There's a brick.
Well, he doesn't want to see a queen.
I was like, well, if this doesn't go well, maybe I'll jump in.
No, right.
But that 7? That 7, though. We can talk about that 7. I'll give him a straight.
What a river card here for Miles, a.k.a. Uncle Milo.
Little sneaky one, too. Considering he checked 2 streets over to Evil, who had the betting lead. $8,500 here on the river.
About half pot. And Evil makes the call. And Miles will take that one down.
Miles always had it.
Huh?
I said Miles always had it.
Always. I think he said he prefers Uncle Milo.
Oh, he changed it tonight.
Change it tonight. Took a loss Thursday. They gotta switch it up.
I saw Ninja had another bomb pass special.
Yeah. Mario.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I got.
One big one. Then they put it in so bad.
Of course he does. He's got 2 pairs.
Got nothing on the other board.
Yeah, he's got nothing in two, what, bottom 2 pair on the other, or yeah,
Like top and bottom.
top, bottom. Yeah.
And it turned into a scoop.
Mario
No,
scooped.
no.
Oh.
I got, me and Timmy both swapped in that boat on one board. And I had more outs. He had a bigger boat and to win the other board, Shimmy going.
He didn't even-
Ace King over for Colonel in the hijack. He's gonna raise this one up.
He didn't even think about it, too. He
Oh,
stuck
he
in
just.
1200.
Oh yeah, he raised
Yeah.
3,400.
Pair,
Yep.
or here we go.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
and another Ace King.
And a call here from Jeff with that ace king.
How much is it?
34.
Right, 34. Yeah, it was amusing.
Now in cash games, we see Headley oftentimes defend a big blind with a weak hand like that, knowing that or suspecting that players have come out with a lot of paint with big
Yeah.
cards. And he likes to lay in the weeds with those hands. I like that he's not going to fall into that trap in a tournament, though, because
Right.
that can get you into trouble. You can't re-up in
No.
this tournament.
Nope, you're out. You're out. Evil's got a little bit of a grind cut out for him, down to 11,000.
Yeah, and Houston now
I just saw the one
does
that was
protect, makes the call after
or like 200 in the pot.
limping in with the queen 10, and now he's got top pair. Colonel with a continuation bet, 6,000.
Yeah, they say
Ace
so.
queen of club jack, he just chose to rip it, which I mean, he knows he can see the club.
Shimmy hit it.
First out. But I just like, Ninja flopped the straight, there's like 200 in the pot, and he got like 400.
Right.
I was like,
The only hand he's gonna get value on it is that cholesterol.
yeah.
That's bad.
Three.
And I get trying to protect your hand, so.
And there's the check raise from Houston now, 20,000. He's been pretty consistent about using those $5,000 chips.
Yeah.
Not really what you might say formulaic in terms of 3x, 2x. When he's hit it, he comes out heavy with a bet.
He just doesn't know how to. Like I said,
Hold it nuts on one board.
Colonel looking like he doesn't want to let go.
Ain't got nothing on the other board.
No redraw here for the Colonel, which is an issue.
Maybe an early.
He does make the call, and he's looking for an ace or a king.
Almost. Yeah.
6.
I braced myself, and then you didn't sneeze.
Nice turn card there for Houston to go all in, try to shut this down. And that's exactly what he does. He sees the
You bet
reluctance in
6,000 or go
Colonel.
all in? Oh,
What's that?
Colonel. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Colonel
so
didn't have much behind.
right.
Well, I folded in this game.
It was Houston that went all in, and Colonel made the call. Did not hit the ace or king on the river, and yeah, early night. But Colonel, there's still time. I think you can still go almost join into the 10K in a day. But then at 7 o'clock tonight, we also had another freeze out. We have a freeze out tournament that's a $100 buy-in.
Didn't get there. See you, Colonel.
See you.
We were sharing each other's eyes.
It's the worst thing of course.
Well, 1 down, 9 to go.
Yes. Here at the Reserve in Toledo, Ohio, this sit and go.
Yeah, like when you get raced on the flop.
This is tournament style, 15-minute levels. Blinds at 500, 1,000, and I believe we're coming close to having the first break of the evening in this scheduled event. First scheduled break.
20K, you can't pull 6K on the thing.
Through all of these breaks, we will continue to come back and cover the action until we crown a champion.
Ace king, like I said, it's the most always like.
Probably. If we had a bigger bet, I would have called.
That's what
Then
he
we'd
said.
yeah, then we'd
That's what I'm saying.
And with just 11 outs, or 11 big blinds, Evil doesn't see the need to raise pre-flop. May as well push it all in with the aces.
It get you in trouble. It's one of the harder hands to play after the flop if you don't hit it.
Aces.
And people just think it's like
Evil
I
over there
said,
getting aces.
Get king that cracked already.
Did it?
what do you bet, 6K and you made it 20?
Well, that's
I got the straight.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
You made it.
I king queen in my
You just have to fold.
That's why I look at it. Can't let the 6 anchor you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, heck, I folded to the 6 with the ace king.
I just called
That
up.
did.
If
Ace
he
of
folds,
clubs.
Me
yeah,
and my
if he folds,
mind,
he
you
has
have
20
ace tonight,
favor.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he folds, he has like 20K.
Yeah, 26.
21.
Yeah, 26 if he folds to the 20,000.
But once you make the call, now you're.
Oh yeah, like he knew.
Houston now becomes our chip leader, 85,800.
Yeah, we've all done it. We all know.
Oh yeah, we love that.
We've all done it multiple.
Range 3,500. Fold.
The pre-flop and all that, sure.
And back to back. Evil picks up the aces again. Jeff's going to open here for 3,500 with Queen 8 of Hearts.
Well, I can't. I'm not even jinx it now.
Well, went over.
And he's going to do it again, push all in. Wonder if Jeff feels pot committed here. He needs 9,400 to call. 20% of his stack.
Extra points are getting, but it's like not
9 more after they move it back, yeah.
I remember people thought that was the stupidest thing too. They're like, it doesn't change anything. And it's only 10 more yards or something, and then everybody started missing extra points. So.
Lets it go.
2 hands in a row or 2 out of 3?
2 in a row.
Wow, I mean, you're just counting on something. Wow, you can't have it.
Bomb pot time?
Wow.
And we've got a dealer change, and there is the update on the chip count. The first player of 10 out tonight was Colonel. Just made an exit.
I saw someone get him 3 Hollywood once.
I saw 3 times in a tournament.
And the low stack here, really at 17 big blinds. was just at
I did it, and then
11 big blinds, but
pretty good size
no reason
player.
to panic, and
And,
Evil is
we
not the
helped
kind of poker
Barbara
player that
came in.
panics
So
anyway.
my third one wasn't 2 minutes later, and the police came in and raided it.
Most I've had
You're
him,
lucky
most
you
I've
did.
had him is twice.
Thank everybody for joining us on this special presentation on a Saturday night here at the Reserve. And as always, we appreciate not only your participation, but we very much appreciate it when you hit that thumbs up button, the like button, and when you get a chance, if you haven't yet, please subscribe.
Gotcha. Yes, sir. 2,500. 2,500 plus.
And will you tell them to close the registration? Or you close them?
Early to act, TK with ace-7 of clubs.
Not the first one.
Evil, not pocket aces this time, but he does pick up an ace.
He just got those chips.
Needs 2,000 to protect, and he's going to let him go. Another ace popping up, a suited one as well. This time Houston has ace-4 of spades.
Was that all it was? Just the blinds?
Needs 1,500, and he does make the call. Here comes heads-up action.
Oh, yeah. It sucks getting him under the gun.
But I was like, I only had 11,000. If I raised 3,000, you get gonna be
Middle pair for TK.
You get
Three
three
was
people
11.
come in, yeah, that too.
They were flipping it. One thing I didn't like about today's game is they kept flipping the spread.
What lines are up, gentlemen?
It opened as like Buffalo -1.5, then it was Buffalo -1, then it was Denver -1. And it closed at 1.5.
And the blinds are
Yeah, Denver
going
-1.5.
up, I heard announced.
I mean, the sad thing is that hacks probably.
So it'll likely be at the end of this level that we'll have a scheduled break, tournament style.
Alright.
1,200 to play.
I thought a lot of them would be on Buffalo, but it hasn't really paid too much.
Under the gun this time, a suited ace for TK.
Raise 3,000 total. Three K to call.
Call it with almost anything.
Wizard says he's calling with almost anything, and the 8 deuce offsuit is barely anything. So he lets it go.
Period. Thing is, I know it's fourth quarter, I just don't know how much time it is. I feel like it's still a decent amount. Early.
1,200 is the best to call.
Yeah, it looks like 4 numbers.
Yeah, it's like 12. Raise to 2,700. 2,700 total. Fold, fold.
Miles taking us up to 2,700.
2,700 total.
Houston coming along on the button.
How much?
1157.
You can see that? Yeah, I can't see it.
Fourth quarter. 47. Heads up action.
You can really see that? Jeez, Louise.
Yeah.
I can see that there's 4 numbers, I can see there's like 11 something, 1101.
Yeah, both players hitting the ace. Aces and kings. Miles ahead with his jack.
Check, check, free card.
Dude, with their arm span, dude, it's like 8 feet deep.
The 6 of clubs does not come into play. Miles bets and a quick call here from Houston.
I was just going to say, only a queen will save him.
And there it comes.
Check, check.
Hey, Big Papas, thanks for leading that out, asking what people think the top 3 will be. We are paying the top 3. First place $3,000, second place $1,350, and third place $650. This is a $500 sit and go.
We got 25 minutes for the tickets, but
50,000 starting stack.
we just have to tell people last
And
like 20 minutes to get
Ken Green coming on saying Evil Miles Headley.
Yeah, he's gonna draw.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Seifert saying Miles, Houston, TK. Teddy Brown on here rooting for Houston.
5 minutes while I do the drawing.
Yeah, I'd like
We're gonna be on break anyways, aren't we? 25 minutes, it says.
When we do come up on the break, I believe this first break, the question was on the chat.
25 minutes.
I believe it's going to be a 10-minute break.
Yeah, I think he's gonna break. Oh, there's right now. Yeah, so break. If it runs over, obviously, the original. Raise to 3,000. Seat 5. It's your business. Right? You kinda no.
Evil with a little bit more breathing room, but he's going to raise it up to 3,000 with ace-10 right into Houston's pocket jacks, who 3-bets this to $8,000. And Jeff now, ace-king suited. We have seen Jeff calling with ace-king after a raise, and he does just make the call. Evil taking a look at this pot size, wondering, does he want to tangle or does he want to? Nope, he's going to get out of the way. So heads up action. And I can hear Jeff in his head saying, if those were 2 clubs and not 2 spades, probably
I'm
making
beginning to
this
think you have a queen
call.
every time someone has ace king.
Shows the ace-king.
Glenn's birthday card.
And Houston now increases his lead.
First time you ever got
Chip leader, 95,000. Coming close to doubling his starting stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, tonight.
The party starts at 9.
No, I'm in bed by 9.
C2 first stack. Fold. Fold.
Ron Bell, a.k.a. the Belldozer, pocket 3s. Not going to mess with it. Evil, pocket 6s. He's going to push all in.
No, it's not.
His third pre-flop all in of the night. The first 2 with aces. No challengers. Let's see if anybody comes along this time.
Aces?
But, yes. Guarantee it was way better than 10. No.
That's a rule now. Every time you have aces, you gotta show up.
Evil continues to stay alive here.
He's having 55.
They gotta have something too, though. And you don't have to have too much.
C3 first stack.
Did Big Slick Rick wander into the room? I heard some squeaking.
Some duck squeaking.
Call. C5.
Evil going to limp in with the Nemesis.
Raise 5,000 total now.
A wizard. Going to take advantage of his table image over the last 45 minutes or so, not playing a hand. Going to bump it up to 5,000 with 9-3.
Fold. Fold. Fold.
Let's see if he shows this. Oh, wait. Waiting on Evil here.
Calls. Heads up back.
Nothing more dangerous than the short stack.
I tell you.
But
First action.
the wizard now flopping top pair.
Sometimes the more you pay attention, the less you pay attention. That's what I found.
Second go was kind of nice. 20K.
And he's going
No, I don't have that much.
to. He says, you know, I don't have that much.
At least he didn't go through the whole, how much do you have? And try and be more precise with the bet.
Josh Allen quarterbacks.
You know, like that. Just the cover.
That was crazy that line had last week against Jacksonville.
On the chat, the coach says, Houston, making Fremont, Michigan proud.
Then they ask again. The next street.
Now, if they can't see him, I get it. Like, people complain about Philadelphia doing it, but I don't know how you call off on side. Raise 2,700. Buffalo's driving.
Now below 10 big blinds with a suited ace. 2 hands away from being in the big blind, but he's going to let it go. And jacks again.
$13,000 total now.
So Tony raises this up to 13,000.
13K to play.
Pocket nines for Jeff. Close to a third of his stack to make this call with nines. And he has seen a lot, looking across the table at Houston, seen a lot of aggression from that seat so far tonight.
And Walter with tens.
One fold. Two fold. Three fold. Four folds. Button is correct.
Houston is going to drag that in for flop free.
Yeah, and almost double his starting stack, pretty close to 100K now.
Big line. Sorry, that's his card there. Oh, sorry.
No.
No, it's right here. It's unfortunate. 1,200. He would kept his.
Yeah.
It's the Josh Allen show right now. They're running the demo. Folds. 6. Like I said, a touchdown here. We have a raise of 3,600 total. Full. 3,600 total. Call. See 3 calls. 4 folds. Heads up action going to the flop. First action is 3. Checks. Check. Does a check, right? Okay. First action. Check. 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 Shows king, queen.
Queen on the river there for Houston. Headley knows he misses a bet. He missed a bet there. asking himself right now, what kind of a bet could I put out there to get the chip leader to fold in that situation? Probably would have had to been a pretty good one.
First action on seat 6. Fold. 7 fold. 8 fold. 10 fold. Seat 1. Fold. Fold.
Folding all the way around to Headley on the button. He is going to play that position with a raise to 2,700. The blinds at 6 and 12.
Seat 5 all in.
And all in, and Headley's got a situation here. If he calls, that means he has to show.
Whoops.
Whoops. Whoops. Hand in the cookie jar.
Button is correct.
Oh. Well, he's also had aces twice and king, so not that time.
Well, I'm a little surprised though he's folded for 3,000.
But I promise you the ace was
Last hand at this
Probably-
point.
Yeah, but then he would have had to show.
Aces I didn't lose, but that's small.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Kings got beat.
600 on small blind. Seat 7 first act. Call.
Did you see that?
What the heck was that?
That was like he was gonna fold and then was like, no.
Yeah.
Call.
He's played enough baseball to know that's a balk.
What do they call it?
A balk.
Learn something new every day. Is that where they were gonna swing at it but don't
That's the pitcher. Was going to
wind up?
wind up, and then somebody out there correct me. It's either wind up and decides to stop and go to first base with it with a runner on first, and then completed enough of the wind up. In the meantime, the Wizard hits a pair here and open-ended. Open-ender for evil.
$2,800 is about to call.
The Queens have been kind to Houston, so he bets out 28,
7,000 total.
and Wizard raises it up, makes it 7,000.
4 fold.
Best starting hand for that goes into the muck from Belldozer. $7,000 to call. Evil just with 12,300. Open-ended lets it go. The raise is enough to get Houston out of the way.
Button is correct.
I got to be careful about that stuff, though, Brian. When I start to bring up baseball talk, then DFG comes out of the woodwork.
Yeah, what's his deal?
Don't. I shouldn't have even said the word baseball.
Uh-oh, he doesn't like baseball?
No, he doesn't.
Baseball is the best American sport. Aces for Jeff.
4,000.
Seat 10 makes it 4,000 total. It's 4,000. You sure about that? Seat 1 fold. 4,000 total.
Then they stop.
See you, sir. Seat 3 folds, seat 4 folds.
PSR, thank you for that explanation. I appreciate it.
Seat 6 call.
Houston going to protect his small blind, and the Wizard now saying, man, I think I'm priced in.
3 players to block. First action.
Well, that priced in
Oh, boy.
seemed to have worked for him.
What an opportunity. He's going to check it. He's going to let Jeff bet this.
Denver's got one drive to win.
That's 16,000.
16,000.
2 overs and a gut shot for Houston, which the overs aren't good for him.
It's Denver?
I mean, Denver, yeah. Being Denver's gonna
I hope not. It'd be interesting if they scored quick enough to where Josh Allen had a chance. C6 folds. Drive it
It's going to let it go.
C7 goes all in.
Yeah, he wants to shut this down now. Going to push all in.
You know, I had.
And wow, Jeff is going to
Sees
make the
bad
call.
news.
We talked so much about Jeff
Jim, you gotta crack my aces with 8-10.
being very he contemplates his actions. He really didn't that time. But he's got 2 outs. He
I think
needs an
because he
ace.
thought he was way ahead.
Yeah, I think he did too.
We're still a 7 in the deck.
Hold on.
Running deuces.
7. A deuce. How about an 8 or an ace? 7 deuce or ace? Oh. Well, that sounds happy to sound. Always a pleasure, guys.
And that is a big win for the Wizard, who now becomes the chip leader. And 71 big blinds. Evil hanging on there. We are paying top 3. This is a sit and go, aka freeze out. $500 buy-in, paying top 3, $3,000 for first, $1,350 for second, and $650 for third.
Kids in the street.
Yeah, Marshall, like,
Our 1600 is now about to call on C1.
he snap called. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
The timber is early, it's not.
Did it to me earlier with Jack 10.
King Queen for Miles under the gun +1.
C2. C3, C4.
Gonna make a little min click to 3,500. Man, Houston getting the hands. Pocket 10s.
C6 calls. 7 folds. Just to me, like the NFL was on a quarterback driven, like. Whoever wins Super Bowls has the best.
For the most part, yeah.
Every now and again, you get a team like
The Ravens. And
Yeah, the Ravens.
You know,
Yeah, so good.
unstoppable, and Dilfer got a Super Bowl. Brad Johnson for the Buccaneers.
Oh, yeah.
Never won that.
Houston calling with the pocket 10s. Flop comes out big time for Miles here.
That's why it's like,
And boy, you talk about a feeler bet here. Just 2,000. And yeah, you can tell
yeah, like Allen's.
the furrowed brow there on Houston, a little bit confused.
That's why I said some of these quarterbacks.
But he does make the call and a brick there on the turn.
Is there any left that have one?
C2, that's 3
Stafford. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he got a first year grant. You're right. I forgot about that.
I think Miles knows here that he's gonna get raised by almost any ace.
C6 calls.
So by the no raise, I believe he, and that's gonna help his decision.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, Brock Purdy's come close a few times. First down.
Almost field goal range.
That don't mean shit. They got to score.
Yeah, gotta score.
Gotta be a touchdown.
With the chip lead, I think we're seeing a curiosity call here. And sure enough, wants to see what he's got rather than fold, and Miles takes that one down.
Didn't have it. Didn't have it.
But he barely had it that time.
It was barely. He had
I'd like that as a race.
Yeah, Jeff Wilkie, that was very unfortunate. You were off to a really good start there in this tournament. Not only making some good decisions, but I just felt like you were playing with a lot of confidence. And then your big pre-flop hands
4,000.
just were not hitting.
4,000 to call.
Houston went on a bit of a tear there for a while.
makes it 11,000
That's the
total.
third time.
11,000
On
total.
my kids in the street.
Sorry. And you think it's broke?
Got a raise from Headley with Queen 10, and now Belldozer's going to 3-bet it with Ace Jack. TK,
Please put your cards on.
similar to the situation that
Perfect. Awesome, thank you.
the Wizard was in, might have felt like he was priced in, but he does not. We're going to see some. I was going to say heads up action, but Headley. No, Headley's going to let it go.
1,000 from that. So, moves, buttons, right? Small ended to my left.
Might be at the 2-minute warning, I think.
Yeah. First action's gonna be on scene 3. 1,600 to play.
What happened? Are they driving?
2-minute warning, yeah. Buffalo's got it on. Denver's got it on. Buffalo's probably like 40 or something. Right?
Kings for Belldozer now.
4 makes it 4,000 to play.
They might jam my little blind, huh?
Yeah, you are.
Start taking it
Seat 5 both, seat 6
Fifth time you did
both. Seat 7 calls.
Every year, man.
Seat 8
Buffalo's
folds.
there. Josh Allen can't win it this year, but it's never gonna be a,
Seat 1 folds.
it's never gonna be a good road for Josh Allen.
Seat 2 calls.
Miles going to close it out. The big blind make the call with Queen 9 suited.
Yes. 3 players to the flop.
It's pretty sweet. Put out a purple, get a purple in on the
Yeah, oh, that can change.
First action is seat 2.
That's why Ron's always running.
Check seat 4.
All players have a pair and a straight draw.
That's $5,000. Seat 7 calls. Seat 2 folds. Heads up action once.
Miles gets out of the way there. As if he knows those two players are holding 2 of his outs.
$8,000 total tournament dollars.
Sigh of relief there. Sigh of relief from the Belldozer that spade did not hit the Wizard.
Yeah, first and 10.
First action's gonna be on seat 4.
Right.
30.
1,600 to call up Felix said.
First and 10, about the 38 yard
Raise.
Racing play.
4,000 is now the total. bet.
Who is this guy in seat 4?
Seat 6 call. Seat 7 fold.
Under the gun, Belldozer, Queen 10 suited, going to open it up for 4,000. Houston coming along. Oh, Walter. Big hand for him now on the button. Ace King, he'll make the call.
Yes, 1 calls, 3 calls. 4 players going to the flop. First action's gonna be on seat 3.
Houston hitting it hard. Top 2 pair. 9s and 7s.
That's 6,000.
Gut shot for both Headley and Belldozer.
Get freeze out at 7. What was that?
$100. I can't see how many he's in it.
It don't matter, I'll probably be going here.
Hmm?
ain't got much chips either. I'm gonna double up or.
Houston taking a look at that top two pair again.
So you see Colonel made it up there.
Looking at a bet and a call in front of them.
Colonel.
6 races.
20,000.
20K call. Holds.
Thank you, sir.
Starting this call, right?
You're doing.
Okay. It's still right now.
Might as well, yeah.
$800 small blind too, sir. First action's gonna be on seat 5. Hold, seat 6. Hold. Third hold, 3 hold.
Five straight.
5,000 total.
Ace Jack this time for Walter on the cutoff. Raising it up to 5,000.
Hold. Action, seat 4.
Good time.
Hold.
You guys take your tickets?
And we are going to a 10-minute break after this heads-up action.
First, sir. Check. Check.
Belldozer gets a piece of it, middle pair,
2, sir.
and a jack comes now for Walter. Ron's going to bet out,
C4 bets 4,500. 10. Make it 10,000.
and then a quick 10,000 from Walter.
I just wanted your big blind.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a scheduled 10-minute break here. And there you see 10 entrants, 8 remaining. Prize pool, 5,000. Top pay in the top 3. Myself, Vic Gager, and I've got flying Brian Hughes. We're calling all the action. We're going to stretch our legs. Please come right back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us tonight. We are the Reserve. My name is Vic Gager, and I've got Flying Brian Hughes with me. We're calling out all the action here Saturday night for our sit-and-go $500 buy-in. We're going to pay the top 3. We've lost 2 of the 10 players so far. No re-entry. This is win or get in the top 3 or go home.
That's right.
And some great poker action so far. We're going to come back to the blinds going up, I believe, now with an ante, and they'll get the grays off, which is the 100s. In the meantime, on our Tuesdays and Saturdays, we have what's called Deal or No Deal. And if you're in the house playing poker, you get to buy a ticket for $5. It goes in the drum. If your name gets drawn, there are 20 boxes, and 1 box was drawn, remaining 19. Tonight, I have the information on the fact that Salim's name was drawn, and he took the deal for $550, which means we drew another name, and it was Kat. Very familiar face and name here around the Reserve. She picked box number 9, and she got $125. So we will continue with Deal or No Deal this Tuesday when we do our 10K in a day starting at 6 p.m., and that drawing will be at 9:30. And when you come in for that, there will be 18 boxes remaining. One of them has the $10,000 plus prize in it. There's a box in there that has $500 and draw another box. The lowest amount you can get if you draw and don't take the deal is $25. So $675 paid out tonight as part of the Deal or No Deal between 2 names being drawn.
Weak ace goes into the muck for the Wizard.
Yeah, I don't know if those guys would have stopped though. Maybe if someone took his legs out. That'd have been close.
Yeah, great, 6,000.
I think he tried.
Small suited ace for Walter.
For sure.
Belldozer on the button with a pair of 6s.
Go. Cool. Heads up.
All right, these two are going to face off. Heads up. Not a great looking flop for 6s. He does have position. Both players will check the flop. Huge card opens up for Walter.
There's so many, like,
Straight draw, nut flush draw.
Yeah, with the 4 Super Bowls.
Enough to take it down.
The weather alone.
I
Yeah, it used to
I
be. I
told
used
people
to
we
say
were
that.
arguing. I was like, I don't
At
know
least
what's
I'm not a
worse,
Lions
being
fan, but
perpetually
yeah,
bad
it's
or
not
like
that way anymore.
being close every year.
Would you rather be a Brown fan?
No.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a chance.
I'd rather have a shot.
Miserable.
Would you?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I'd
Every
rather have a
year,
shot.
though, like,
I mean, it
I'd rather
sucks,
have Josh Allen than
but
have a
I'd
shot.
at least like to
Yeah.
have a shot at going to the playoffs and winning one. At least they have a shot.
Yeah,
We
shot.
don't
Win
have
it
a
all.
shot.
I mean, it's,
But just-
they have to one of the players.
Perpetually falling short.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're
Good.
saying.
Raise 6,000.
Like at the end of the day, Buffalo still doesn't have a Super Bowl. They still kind of like. You don't get a second place. At least I don't see the second place trophy when the Super Bowl is out there hoisting it.
Well, I think we're going to see some fireworks here.
Yeah. TK under the gun with Ace King raises it up to 6,000. Now Ace Queen of Hearts for Ron Bell, the Belldozer. And he is going to push all in with his remaining 40,500. Heavy sigh in the tank from TK as he decides whether to call off 3/4 of his stack.
Yeah, 40,500.
You had jacks? Oh, I thought you had jacks.
He does make the call.
Yeah, definitely.
And now a queen or a queen only. And the queen comes on the river for Ron. And a big double up here for Ron, and a
big blow.
Big blow to TK. Quite a body blow there.
Yep. You got your opponent dominated. You're on the turn. You got one card to come.
Yeah.
Bam.
The river giveth, and the river taketh away.
Yeah, shoot me in the head.
On the chat, first-time viewer, thank you very much, Coach, for those compliments. Appreciate it. And if you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up button to everybody.
Yeah,
as
give us a
well,
link.
if you get a chance, please subscribe. Helps us out a great deal here on the algorithm for YouTube. In the meantime, Miles pocket tens bumps it up. Lines are at 1,000, 2,000.
Houston's going to speculate on the button with 7-4 suited. And ace-king again, back-to-back. TK is like, man, what can go wrong now? We probably will see the remainder of his chips go in. But it does look like the perfect squeeze spot out of the big blind there.
Oh, because you know the other games, so you make him up the other game.
And you called it right there, Brian. He is going to push all in.
$26,500. 26,500? Yeah, 26,500. Very solid.
Wants to isolate this. He knows he's got Houston left to his left, and now we're going to see heads up. Grab a coin, folks. Toss it in the air, and that might tell you the winner. This is a coin toss. Oh, an ace. And just for insurance, a king on the river. So Miles, TK, just seeing his ace-king cracked by ace-queen suited, now cracks the tens with his ace-king. Blinds at 1,000, 2,000. This was a $50,000 starting stack. Miles not really in a hurting situation. Not quite like Evil, a.k.a. Sean. But Evil basically under 5 big blinds. Going to have to look for the right spot here. Try to get another double on. We've seen him with 3 all-ins that were unchallenged. 2 of those with aces. Not going to do it here with Queen 4, I don't think. Nope. Headley bumps it up to $5,000. Walter is going to protect his big blind. So here we go, 3 players to the flop.
Oh. First player checks. I'm pretty sure.
You said Brian was out there dealing when I saw him.
Well, both, no, it is Brian Hughes. They cut him.
Walter checks. Headley comes out with a continuation bet. 7,000. This is likely going to go through. an aggressive player and somewhat, I want to say aggressive, but more so situational aggression. And time again, we see from Matt Headley that aggression pays off for him, and it certainly does there.
Good. Josh Allen can't manage a field goal, and that's on them. Like I said, man, this is the weirdest NFL playoffs I've been in a long time. Usually every year there's pretty like one for sure team or two for sure teams, and this year it's
Evil, knowing he's got 2 more hands before he's in the big blind, with just 5 big blinds in front of him.
You know what? Things have changed.
Actually, less than that. Pocket 9s now for Tony.
They need to go to 16 teams. And
Suited
just
ace.
do it.
Wizard says no thanks. Boom, here come the queens in the small blind for Walter.
Miami almost didn't get in.
Yeah.
I mean, they were arguing if.
You're gonna have a lot of 7 to 10 teams in them.
Oh, yeah.
There was a big
Well, I think 16
And
is just
Walter
better
makes the
for
call,
buys, which is clearly-
so we go heads up.
The buys are
Clearly
just-
not helping.
The buys are a disadvantage. Indiana's the only team that's won with a buy.
2 years, they win with
I thought it'd be a man, thought guys to get more healthy.
I thought so too, but they came out flat.
Yeah, they're what, 1 and 7?
Huh?
1 and 7.
Yeah, Indiana's the only team that's won.
54.
I mean, last year was different with like the better teams were probably the road teams.
Yeah.
Cause like Boise State got a bye, Arizona State got a bye.
Walter bet out 20,000, and Walter with an Houston bet out 20,000. Walter with an all-in of 54. Now Houston in a situation where he needs 34,000, basically better than half his stack here to make this call.
Yeah, it's like, that was probably an even game, but I didn't think it would go that way.
I remember this score. What was that? Oregon, Texas.
20 to something to nothing. 23 nothing, 26 to nothing. Yeah, Texas Tech didn't score. But Texas Tech's gonna be really good next year. I mean, they have so much money. They got all that oil money to buy up. No, seriously. They
Yeah, no, it's absolutely a
Big deal.
Yeah.
They already signed a few guys. They're already like Or is it 3rd and 1? They're on 3rd. This is just Josh Allen time. If they punt here, I mean, there he goes. Is that a catch?
And he does let it go.
Oh yeah, they could punt. I mean, they should have been almost. They'd already been close to field goal range.
A little bit of buyer's remorse, it looks like, for Houston on that fold, but when he rewatches this tomorrow, he's going to see that he made a good fold. Would have been calling with just 1 out. I think those interesting that just a smooth call after that pre-flop raise with the queens, and with queens pretty well disguised, hence Houston really confused about what to do with that all-in from Walter. And now 2 players with double their original starting stack, Walter and the Wizard.
Raise 8,000.
Here comes TK, suited king, raising it up, getting froggy, making it 8,000 to go. Tony had limped in with the Jack 4 of diamonds, and he's going to make the call, and the Wizard priced in.
Yeah. Here we go. He's
Here
gonna
we go.
Flop 2 pair.
Yeah, we've seen him priced in before. And he takes the lead here.
He does flop top pair.
Bet 15,000.
Nice to hit top pair on a rainbow board that really isn't that well connected, considering that it was a pre-flop raise, significant pre-flop raise.
I do 5-3.
And the Wizard increasing his chip lead. We are the Reserve in Toledo, Ohio.
It was better than 10.
Saturday night, sit and go.
Slightly better.
And those that are regular viewers, noticing that we are mixing things up here a little bit on Saturday nights. Want to get some feedback. We've gotten some feedback from folks so
Actually,
far
what it was he raised, and I said
that
one more
like
person
this
call.
tournament. They wish they could be in it. They like a sit and go for a healthy price. But we also want some feedback from our viewers. Typically on a Saturday night, we would have what we call our regular Joe Poker Show, which is a 1-3 no limit hold'em cash game.
Like I said, they get close to them every time.
But we want to see how this goes. It could be something you're going to see on a more regular basis. In the meantime, Evil now under the gun, King, Queen of clubs. Patience might have paid off. And a suited Queen, 10 of diamonds. Interesting. Call. TK, a weak ace.
Well, they didn't really want to knock him out.
Headley making the call. Belldozer. Oh. Tough to call with that. I think if he had seen a couple of connected cards there, whether they're suited or not, might have been making that call, but he gets out of the way. So there are three players that can still bet into a side pot here. Rainbow board and middle pair here for the Wizard. And Houston, runner, or run out, I should say, hits his gut shot on the river.
I missed. I had to flip
And the Wizard is going to contribute to that side pot.
Yep.
Sean, always a pleasure. Always
Good run.
the kind of guy that runs deep in
Yep.
our big tournaments.
Show is.
But now we are going to be down to 7. And Headley and Miles now are going to be in a situation
He had 2 cards.
where they might be putting on the, not the urgent button or the critical button, but they might feel some urgency here to get something going.
You guys all full? Oh, absolutely. I was trying to limp in, and all of a sudden it was working. Denver interception, he said.
75. Raise 7,500. That's good.
Wow, you had the catch and then they just ripped it out of it. It's an interception.
Oh, you intercept.
Yeah, the Buffalo guy has it and then the Denver dude ripped it out.
I call that a catch.
No.
Raise 7,500. Excuse me.
There's a deeper pass, like I said, it should have been under, if anything, but the got it right down.
Well, the top three chip stacks now pretty leveled, pretty well leveled off.
Next four wins. Yeah, this is next four wins. Any points, whoever scores.
Yeah, Walter, the Wizard, Houston, even Beldozer not far behind.
That's it.
TK still sitting with starting stack.
Raise 5,000.
Headley's going to lead out here with a raise of 5,000. Blinds did jump up to 1,200.
Raise 15,000.
Right into Belldozer's Queens, who 3-bets this, makes it 15,000. TK's got to wonder what's going on here. Keep getting these weak aces and people raise into me. Headley makes the call. Heads up action. Here comes the flop. TK would have hit his ace.
Every time I play roll.
Yeah. The human brain don't find patterns and shit.
You think they're gonna let me pull it on that live stream?
Your phone will be blowing up when you.
Oh, man.
Raise 5,500.
Imagine that. 6th time you raised my big blind.
Who's
Me.
Wizard getting froggy here
With the TK,
with the TK
5-3.
right in front of TK. Trying to have some fun with this, and folks, if it's not fun, stay home.
Flop's a gut shot.
Yeah, gut shot, but a nice flop there for Ron.
4,000. Raise 10,000. Raise
I was
29,000.
just trying to win with 3-5.
Ah! I was coming. Can you rabbit that four?
Rabbit it.
Give him that four.
Rabbit it for at
Just
home.
for the live stream.
Oh.
Oh, it was on the river.
Ron saw right through it.
Sure did.
Darn. Fuck it all up, Ron.
Hey.
Steve Johnson wins with 5-3 all the time. It's one of the bigger tournaments. It's kicking under. It's just so gross.
Pocket tens warrants a bet of 10,000 from the Wizard. Miles with eights. And he's going to push all in here with the eights in the big blind. Wizard asks for a count. And he does make the call.
I'll get it ready.
King three with and six first, what?
A 6 would be nice. As long as it was a part.
Feel like I see you. Yeah.
Good run, Miles.
Yeah.
More chips added to the Wizard.
Now we're down to 6, and now Headley's down to 7 big blinds in the small blind. Actually, he's going to be the big blind alone, I think.
Denver's got the ball at Buffalo's 37.
Big alone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wow.
They just need a field goal to win.
Yep.
So we'll see.
I'll let you have one.
And he does get a walk.
You gotta play the 3-5.
Pretty valuable walk there as well, with just 10-4.
You just make it like 26,000.
Yeah, he's full. You can't call a flag. You can't call a flag. You can't call a flag in that. That's the game if you call that.
Yeah, it is.
God, refs suck. Every time these games, that just ref just kills.
7,500.
Yep, that's game.
There's a 3X under the gun for Houston with Queen Jack.
Buffalo, I mean, Denver has the ball with a 5.
Maybe it's
Back around to Headley. Ace 10 of clubs in the small blind. Needs 6,500 to call, and he's only got 16.5 left. I think we're going to see a shove here from Headley. Can't necessarily sit around and wait for something better than that on a field of 7. Yep, and he does shove.
The bad call inspired
I mean, when
Now
you,
he's on monkey tail.
Ron is well aware of Houston being an aggressive player. It would be tempting but dangerous to just call there
Right.
and then have to face Houston
Coming
raising
over the
that
top.
up, going over the top.
Good luck to the all-in.
and a lot of cards. Keep on around. Try to figure it out. Can't be doing that. Hey, life.
And that'll be a double up for Headley.
Life.
Ace high gets him there. And a much needed double up.
No, I mean,
And
when
then
they call
some.
it PI, the game's over. It's just as simple as that.
We were just talking about missing extra points, so.
I mean, it's going to be shorter than an extra point. That's the
know.
problem. This will be an old school extra point.
Oh, I'm small. Jeez.
Just a call PI there. I mean, Buffalo just every time. To lose on the interception, to freaking dude having a catch and 6,000
Raise 6,000.
It's coming along. Come on.
Go back to I'm getting all the plug.
2 hands in a row here for Headley. Nothing like getting some momentum when you need it the most.
See, this is when I picture the 15 minutes being out there.
Yeah. I really wish they changed pass interference to 15 yards.
Oh, then you'd always have it.
Yeah, but in the NFL, I mean, in the NFL, like I said, it's just, as soon as that penalty happens, it's over. 40-yard penalty. I just rather, if they call PI 3 times, then it's PI, that's fine, but if you have like one question, if you have like one iffy PI, that, I mean, it's every time.
Ooh, we got a raising it all in from Houston.
And goodbye, Buffalo.
Yeah, we're gonna see a fold there from Belldozer.
15-minute levels here tonight for this sit and go at the Reserve in Toledo, Ohio. And the blinds going up again, this time 1,500 and 3,000.
You say Houston?
I'd like to see Houston out of the 3 teams that are left. No offense.
He's not talking about you. He's like, I'm kind of particular to Houston myself.
Yeah, I think a little bit. 7,500. No offense, New England, I just still tired of New England. And never been the biggest Denver fan.
Well, nobody's going to challenge that raise from Headley, and we just talked about that momentum,
Did you have ace queen?
and it continues for him. Is that 3 in a row?
It
Just
is.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 in a row is equal to a heater.
King deuce. But
Let's see if he can keep the heater going.
I don't think so.
Don't think so.
As he climbs closer to his starting stack and now eclipses TK. Nope. Heater's over.
Like I said, this is gonna be that year where it's like, remember in between all the Mahomes and Burrows and blah, 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 that year that Bo Nix won the Super
I
Bowl?
was gonna say Nick.
Yeah, like.
Something we haven't seen from Houston, or not much of it. He limped in. The Wizard raises it up and then shows the ace queen.
Stroud doesn't have to do much. Like, don't turn over the ball. Don't.
Then it would be ace, king, 3, 3, 3.
Yeah. Houston has a good enough defense to where they just don't have to, like, Stroud just doesn't have to lose the game. Yep. Houston's defense outscored Pittsburgh last week.
Race, 8,500.
Walter not playing the 9-8 suited. We got the Wizard with ace 5 and Houston with ace 8. A swing and a miss for everybody.
If you're a Buffalo fan, it's just not-
Houston was the pre-flop aggressor, and he's going to check, check, check. Here comes the free card.
Like I said, man, as a Browns fan, I can accept the fact they're crappy every year. I couldn't stand. Oh, this is the year. I know, but even then, like, we know.
2 checks. I would assume the Wizard's going to throw something out there.
Yeah,
with ace high.
With that stack, you've got to be playing that position.
I agree with you, and I think.
I am no.
And he does just that, does it well, and
It's like
increases his lead as the chip leader here, down to 7 players in this 10-player sit and go.
Bags on our heads. soon as you have an over season,
Yeah, the best was the Browns went 1-15, and then they're like, you know what? We
Hold
can do worse. Yeah, we can do worse. That was a stretch of games. Like somebody's like, they're 1-15, they can't do any worse.
Be surprised. Raise 7,000.
I was at the Sunday night game.
Ron's going to defend that big blind with 7-6 after TK raises it up.
The best game. Like Baker Mayfield came in, everybody was like, "Oh my gosh!"
6,000.
Board pairs here on the turn. Check, check. Ron with the check mark. See if TK wants to fire here as the third spade came up.
that's the nut.
So Ron closing the gap a little bit here between he and the Wizard.
Yep.
Call. Call.
8,000. Raise 8,000.
Walter the first to raise this up out of the cutoff. Headley on the button with a suited ace, going to make the call. Belldozer letting go those suited connectors. Sure he wanted to call. I got deuces in the big blind. 4-way to the flop. It's going to get interesting.
Check. Check.
Pair and a gut shot for the Wizard.
Check.
Pair open-ended for Walter. Check around to a free card. Two pair for Wizard and a straight for Walter now.
Check. Check. 12,000. Call. Heads up.
Jim making the call does have a heart draw.
Check.
Everything breaks that river.
Shut up.
Straight's going to be good. 57,500 going Walter's way. And with that, he will be the chip leader.
Just like that.
Jack of hearts.
I didn't want to see it hard, as soon as you called. I didn't want to see a lot of things. Not just a heart. You see a jet.
Tell him to reset it. No, I'm calling Shanann. Bullshit.
Raise 12,000.
Sixes for Walter and queens right behind him. I think we're going to see a Headley all in.
All in.
Oh, one of the sixes in the muck.
How much more?
33,000
Walter is going to make the call. He is up against it big time. Headley
Oh, worse, way worse.
looking to make significant jump here
Not bad.
with his stack.
Put a straight draw first.
Dodging, I think, just 1-6, if in fact it's still there in the deck someplace.
Oh. Thank you, 33.
Nice double up for Headley. Put him up at 66,000. 70 with the
Yeah.
blinds and in.
And not too long ago, he was down to what? 17? 17,000.
That sounds more like folded to it. Healthy again. Healthy life. Got confused, huh? I'm just gonna call.
Jack 10 for Walter, limps in under the gun, and Ron now picks up pocket jacks. I'm thinking he's going to make this 10, maybe 12,000.
Race, 11.5.
He faked us all out.
11.5.
Houston, pocket sixes. Those are going around.
Yeah, they are. And he pushes all in with it. Just do not see Ron getting away from this pre-flop. He does make the call. Don't see him getting away from us, nor should he.
Right. I agree there.
Yeah. Not like he's supposed to lay that down, and he did not. This could be Tony's sit-and-go tournament life at stake. He needs a 6 and a 6 only. The computer knows there's only one of those left. And Tony, you played one heck of a game, man. You put on a lot of pressure there early on. Ran into it there with the sixes.
Surprised he ripped 6 with this thing. Yeah, I wanted to see if
5 players remaining. We are paying top 3 here tonight.
I don't think you can.
$5,000 total prize pool. $3,000 to first place, $1,350 to second, and $650 to third.
Yeah, but you just put 15.
Yeah, so it's all
So it's 25 exactly?
Yeah.
In your cards will stop. You just trust me, there's no count. I know I'm
Raise 8,000. I thought that's what I
That puts Ron Bell, Belldozer, in commanding lead here with 189,000. TK now picking up ace king of diamonds in the small blind. The wizard had gotten froggy again here on the button, raising it up to 8 grand. And he does push all in here.
He went from taking your spot.
Walter gets out of the way with the Doyle.
I would have totally called you a 3.
Poetic justice there. Ace king again.
You turned over 1,000, turned over 3.5, I would have got off more.
As I mentioned, Wizard putting up there on the screen the payouts, $3,000, $1,350, and $650. This is a 10-player sit-and-go, $550 or $500 buy-in, total cost $550. Here Saturday night at the reserve, where we had we've got the 10K in a day going on. We're paying top 9 for that tonight, 9 spots, and I think first prize four grand for that.
In the 10K?
In the 10K, I think it wound up being 14,000 in the total prize pool.
Nice.
Also at 7 o'clock, they got a sit and go started for. I mean, not a sit and go, a freeze out for $100.
It's 2 tables.
And we had another go at the Deal or No Deal.
I think we'll buy until 10 o'clock.
Tonight, Salim got his name drawn, and he took the deal for $550 rather than try to draw for over $10,000.
Give me that money.
Which means when that happens, then we draw another name. The second name was Kat, and she took box number 9 and picked up $125.
Nice.
So $675 paid out tonight in the Deal or No Deal. And here we go, heads up. Small blind and big blind battling away.
Whoa. Well,
3,000.
both players hitting the 8. Headley hitting it hard, top or bottom 2 pair. 8s and 5s. That's the moose, isn't it?
It is, and he's gonna.
Raise. 24,000. Oh. Shows 2 pair.
There's just a lot of bad turn cards from there. Bottom 2.
We are 2-4. This end.
And just like that, the blinds go up again. Now we're at 2,000, 4,000.
Small. Oh, yes, we did. I opened it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Call.
Call. Fold.
12.
Raise 12,000.
Uh-oh, couple of real hands. Walter opening it up for 12K with ace-king.
Call.
Headley behind him with the king-queen suited.
If Ron makes this call, I think Wizard's going to feel compelled to come along.
Call.
Wow, how do you guess this?
Call.
You are right. I didn't expect Baldozer to come along with
I
that.
didn't either, but I think that was a big part of Jim's decision there.
Headley
Check.
hitting top pair.
Check. Check. Check.
Check around to the pre-flop aggressor who says, no, I'm against 3 players that didn't expect that. I'll just check here.
15,000.
Wizard picking up a flush draw and a gut shot.
Call.
No gut shot, just a flush draw and a pair of 10s.
No, he's got. Oh, you're right. You're right. Doesn't.
Call.
And this pot grows and grows. All 4 players still going to the river, but there's a brick.
Check. Check. 25,000.
I fold.
Wizard's going to take a stab at this. Headley taking an inventory and then giving
Call.
the evil eye over there to Jim. Belldozer wondering if they're both just goofing around.
to 10.
Pair of queens.
Put that jacket down the road, huh?
Big pot coming Headley's way.
My goodness. 10 times the amount of chips he had just about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, no kidding.
He becomes the chip leader with that one.
I was pretty sure I was ahead till the.
Small blind. You're small blind. Fold.
No, it's the worst. Like I said,
Fold.
it's the worst hand in poker.
Raise 10,000.
Got called 15 once they both called it.
No.
Fold.
We can jack a heart.
Headley with an ace gonna raise this up.
Fold. Shows an ace.
Bunch of nothing for the wizard.
Yeah, for sure.
Not that I want to, trust me. I hate that.
It's ace king's the worst.
But it's sort of the way it's played with you three like that.
I don't think it's like it's obviously not a bad hit, but like it's just so misplayed.
Yep.
I've seen so many people even just playing cash, like just can't get rid of ace king.
I'll take it every hand.
Oh, for sure, but it's just like they'll see a flop.
They're talking about ace king, and look, Walter gets an ace king. He's just wondering, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah,
Ace
what do
king?
you, here, I'll just call. Here,
Fold.
nothing.
As they talk about how
Yeah.
it's misplayed.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, couldn't get better.
Nothing now. I'm at the starting stack.
All in. Call.
Yep.
Wow. I think Walter's got. Walter is the one that has the wizard the most confused. Is what are you limping in with, and then snap calling the all in?
Yeah, that's not. I mean, it's a 33,000 or
All right, I'm gonna get thanks.
All right.
Guys.
We don't like to play that woulda, coulda, shoulda, but let's just remember that he let go of the queen eight of diamonds. Would have been dominated here, but you never know what happens. Here comes the flop.
Sixes and sevens with an ace.
wow, sixes
Wow.
and sevens. He finds the 6 on the river.
And the wizard did make a good fold.
Yeah.
Made the right fold, and it turned out to be a good fold.
Like I said, Kelly's like the last like 5 all ins, everybody's looking for 6. Yeah. Glad I found one.
37,500.
You're the first one that's found one.
Tara's the only one that's found one.
5, 7, 5. Here's your rebate back.
I will echo that comment there on the chat with reference to Ron Bell. Ron's a crusher. He's got an MSPT trophy and also a hell of a nice guy. Absolutely.
I'll second that.
Yeah.
Big line.
I'm not paying.
That sounded really pouty.
It was meant to.
Fold. Fold. Call.
Is that 7-0 Seattle Warriors?
I don't know, man. I just drank some of those water, so I'm not happy.
Well, that's not good.
Call. Check. 3 players.
Especially with everything going around.
Yeah.
That's not good. Who's sitting next to you?
Check. Check. Check.
Oh,
TK in the lead by virtue of the ace. But now the wizard gut shot.
Hitting that straight.
5,000. Hold on a second, we have extra.
Yeah. You know what? They ever got
Fortunately for the wizard, nobody's got really any close to a piece of this, so a win is a win. He was hoping
Shows jacket.
he'd get a caller for that
Can't get any value on it.
measly $5,000 bet.
Yeah, depending on what the raise, right? But then you're still not calling me on the flop, are you gonna continue?
Small blonde, big blonde.
I can continue?
on a few calls. And,
Fold. Raise 9,000. Fold. Fold. Heads up.
Here we go, King 9 versus Queen 8.
Check, check.
Headley, the chip leader, gets the best of this. And now the wizard hits a queen on the turn. Headley continues to check.
Call.
And just a smooth call here.
$14,000. Call.
King?
Pair kings.
Tough hand there for the wizard. Well played by Matt.
Give him any ideas.
Roll it over so I can see his kicker.
Yeah.
As I'm
Push the ball.
Fold. 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 Call.
Just a smooth call here from Headley with King 10 of diamonds.
Yeah, might as well.
Big blind checks.
Belldozer
Heads up.
checks his option.
He's getting sneaky as the chip leader.
Yeah.
Check.
Does flop a straight flush draw.
7,000. Calls. Check. It was 7,000 and then a call, and then a check, and then a 15,000. Calls 15,000. Check. $40,000. Folds. Shows King 10.
Well, straight flush draw. Yeah. Never comes.
It doesn't.
And now that gap becomes very narrow here between Headley and Belldozer. Walter and the wizard in a tough spot here. TK has made a bit of a comeback from where he was. But if you been around No Limit Hold'em, you know that things can change quickly.
Fold, fold,
Fucking tournament, Quad Kings versus Royal.
fold,
No.
fold.
Yeah, no.
Small blind folds.
The wizard gets a walk.
All right, you guys, blinds will be up. Next time, we're gonna be
Just in time.
25,000.
It's gonna be 25-5. Play now.
Fold. I'll be gone a little bit. 6 more
So will
minutes. 6 minutes, I'll be out of here. There's 11. Oh, 15 minutes, sorry, 15 minutes, I couldn't see that. 11,000. Well, that said 54.
Headley gonna open this up. Bulldozer coming along.
Got 15 minutes of this. Small blind folds, big blind folds. Heads up.
So these two going at it again.
Trip kings for Bulldozer.
Check. Check.
And he's just going to check. He's going to get a full house here. Headley now open-ended.
10,500.
Licking his chops.
Yeah.
How much can I get?
Call.
That is the standard call there with a full house.
Wow.
31,000.
Talk about smacking your lips and wringing your hands.
See your stick.
Raise. $100,000. Folds.
And a nice pot coming Ron's way.
Now we have a new chip leader.
Is it the yeah, 244,000.
Million miles.
Basically half the
Yep.
chips in play.
There's 500,000 in play. King Queen this time.
Raise 11,000. Call. Call.
Wow.
Man,
Oh,
Sorry.
all in.
All in.
TK pushing all in here.
Fold.
And I don't know. What do you think? Do you think he gets a caller here?
Well, it depends on how it goes down.
Again,
If-
this is five-handed, so this
If-
king, queen, king, king, jack are pretty big five-handed.
yeah, but if Headley calls, Bell folds,
And the wizard has to call.
Wizard is 50-50 whether he probably because he's going to
Yeah.
be getting 3-1 there.
Yep.
if Headley folds, does Bell call first? That's my prediction. If Headley folds, then they both fold. That's my prediction.
Fold.
Yep. See? Now I'm going to go and say that Bell Dozer folds. Leaves it up to Jim, the short stack. He doesn't like it because it's King Jack. Yep. Knew it.
All in for less.
You know, I'm sure you did.
Alrighty.
We got an over.
What'd you have? King Jack. King 10?
I King Jack.
Oh, King Jack.
Let's tell Mike you had all the tens.
Ooh, oh.
King Queen went in the muck. King Jack went in the muck.
Wizard is at risk.
5s and 10s with an 8.
Good answer.
Oops.
I get why everybody's calling 11 when I got
King Queen and King Jack don't get there?
No, they don't.
I'm hoping both of them fall.
That's it for the Wizard in 5th place. We're down to 4 players. Walter hanging on with 1.7 big blinds. He's got just 8,500.
Small blind, big blind.
I said I had King Queen. Yeah, I wasn't thrilled about it. But like I said, when I saw Hayden call that, I knew he was all in. Maybe he wasn't full. No, just.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's got it's extra money. But then again, you gotta look at it.
Were you eyeballing?
Yeah. Your chips. Folds.
You're killing, Paul. Just killing. 8-4, 8 deuce, 6 deuce, 9 6. I've had ever since you doubled. I've not seen his cards. Like you're punishing me for something.
I'm not.
Just how it feels.
It's not.
Very outnumbered.
Under the gun, TK. What a comeback so far. Waking up to pocket queens.
Raise 15,000. All in for less. Fold. Fold.
Really not much of a choice for Walter there. He's got to can't really wait for much better than that.
God.
5-handed.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks.
All hearts, come on.
There he is.
One time,
Yeah,
all
stand-
hearts.
Stand up, that'll work. You
Oh,
got
yeah,
it.
trust me, that's where I'm going.
Stand up. It worked when I had A6.
Oh!
Oh, boy.
That's a long way to go.
10 of hearts, right?
Oh, boy.
Now the sweat comes in.
Such a tease, and then gave me the 9.
Yeah.
That's all it is, man. It's
And
not.
then gave me the
Walter,
9.
good run.
Hey guys, good game.
It's nothing but
Take care.
good players.
He is going to be our 4th place finisher. And we are in the money.
In the money.
Belldozer, TK, Headley.
I'm the next one cut too, just so you know. They'll be perfect timing.
Take some of the pressure. Yeah, for sure.
And the blinds now at 25 and 5. 2,500 and 5,000.
Raise 12,000.
Belldozer with the real hand here.
Raise
30.
32,500. Fold.
Hadley making the call here. Connected cards.
$30,000. Fold.
Wow, Seattle's up.
About to be 17-0 already. Oh yeah, I mean this was never gonna be a game, but
Big blind.
especially after the way the last game between them went. I mean, I don't know how San Francisco was gonna score or anything.
You're big blind, honey.
Bill, did you turn those cards in?
That's a good question. Oh my goodness.
Raise 10,000.
Little min click here. Suited ace for TK in the small blind.
Raise 22,500.
There's the 3-bet.
Fold. All in.
There's the 4-bet. Shove.
Folds.
I'll say as much as I like Terry, see room for run on that. Yeah, absolutely.
Man, place in a row.
I had a suited ace. I wasn't sure if I wanted ace six again.
Small. Big.
Wave it.
Well, I figured I wanted to find out right now, though. I didn't want to.
You're big blind, huh?
Because if I hit the ace, I'm toast, right?
5,000.
I'm never folding after the flop, so I wanted to know now.
Fold.
Alright.
Call. That's up.
Got a friendly pot this time. Heads up.
Check. Check. Was that check? No, sorry. 5,000. He did not check. Sorry, he bet 5,000. I thought he checked. I saw a motion. Yeah, there you go.
And Ron doing exactly what the big stack is supposed to be doing.
Taking it down with 3 high.
Raise 10,000. Heads up.
And TK's got the TK.
He's got it.
3-5 versus 6-4.
Did he raise?
No.
Check.
Checked his option.
6,000.
Today's single.
Yeah. Big blind. Fold.
He goes from getting the TK to getting the moose suited this time.
Checks. Heads up.
Both players with clubs could put their 4 cards together and have one heck of a hand so far.
$5,000.
And they each get a piece of this.
Call. Check. Check.
Oh, it's a motley crew.
Check.
I have a 9. Yeah, it's that big when you called. I had a 5.
Fair enough.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys, that is my time.
almost had a straight
Thank
flush.
you. Good luck for the rest.
Okay.
And we've got a dealer change coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, want to thank you once again for joining us on a Saturday night here at the Reserve in Toledo, Ohio. This is our Saturday night sit and go, something we're trying on the live stream for the first time, and something we think we would like to continue doing from time to time.
The rest of the story?
And it has been a good game, Brian, and, you know, somewhat entertaining. You know, some of our more regular, bigger tournament players playing this, liking this form. I mean, these 3 players in particular, when this was put on Facebook, they were 3 of a few that jumped out at it right away.
At least you made sure you lost it. Yeah.
And I know there are many players out there watching
That had interest.
So, you know, we're going to see this again.
Are you big blind, Rob?
I guess I am.
Fold. And a ball. Bro. Somebody down there. Such a hard reach. No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about TK being all the way down there.
All by my lonesome.
Big blind TK.
Oh, shit.
There's only 1 in 3 hands where you don't have to put money in. Raised at 17. And a fold.
Everybody starting tonight with $50,000 starting stack in their 15-minute levels. We did have a break at level 6, I believe, and we are, yeah. Scheduled just like any other tournament. A little bit different structure in a sit and go. We are not utilizing antes in this tournament. Straight, small, and big. Headley going to stick around with bottom pair. Flush draw for TK at this point. See if TK wants to keep the pressure on. TK hits the jack on the river.
folded. Remember, Ron, every third hand you don't put money in. Fold.
Switch to it, skid heads up if I'm fortunate enough to be here. That's a real mess. Who goes first?
Raising to 14,000 and folding. $6,000. $15,000. Call. And fold. Heads up. Check. $15,500. And fold. Big blind, Matt. Too many.
Suited king for Belldozer.
Raise to 12,000. Fold. And a fold. Fold. Call. Check. Heads up. Six. Fold. Guess it would be easier if I say when you're the button, you don't have to put any money in. Fold.
Yes, there's always something in front of you, either chips or the butt.
Fold.
Like if you have the truck, it's ripped.
Would you read them?
Anyone interested? No, thank you. All right, good luck, you guys.
Thanks.
They're already winners. At least $100.
Yeah, when you think about it that way, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's better than down 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they should pay Trevor.
Yeah, a lot of sit goes are. 3.
Yeah, I think for sure.
Raise the 12.
It used to be when I used to play. Way back in the day.
Call.
Yeah, a lot of times
And a call.
they were 50, 30, 20%.
Probably.
Yeah, 3-way action. Check that.
Well, it's going to come down to who wants it. So far.
Checking. Check. Check.
Nobody yet. A 10 now puts TK in the lead. And he's got the flush draw.
15,000.
But not much of anything else
And a fold.
for the other two to hang their hat on.
Well, see, you don't say anything.
I'm just waiting.
See me get yelled at.
Fold.
She's giving up that hand.
14. There's a 500. 4 or 5 chips from the bottom on your orange stack there, Ron. The top orange stack. Check.
Well, we got ace high versus king high.
Check. Check.
This step?
The one you just picked up. 10. And a fold.
Boy, run. I react to all the positive stuff here.
Fold. Raise to 18,000. Fold.
I'm called 12.
This is a little too far.
Whoops, sorry. Given the fact that I got my money on time last time.
No.
No.
6,000.
Blinds at 3,000, 6,000.
Right.
Just shifting some money over here.
At least we know who the problem child is. Oops. Everything you get me.
Ask me if I am surprised.
Yeah.
Well, Matt's usually the problem.
Is he? Mad? No way.
Oh, yeah.
You guys wanna take a break? I don't need one.
We gotta take
Yeah,
off those
yeah,
blue
I could,
chips.
I'll just go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
That's a full 10 right now.
Yeah, we gotta
So a
take-
scheduled break is coming up close here. They're talking about it. They do need a few minutes to color up some of the chips,
Fold.
but rather than taking the scheduled break, it sounds like they're just going to be away for about 5 minutes. And so Brian and I are not going to go very far. Let's get to this hand, though. Small blind versus big blind. And Ron wakes up with pocket queens.
The 15-minute break, too.
Oh, we don't have.
No, I don't know. We want
Yeah, 18 and a 15.
the live streamers. I got 10,000 here, Ron. Yeah.
So that break says it's 15 minutes. It is less than that, so we're just going to stick around and talk about some of the things that are coming your way soon. And when I say soon, it's right around the corner, the last day of the month, January 31st, $100,000 prize pool guarantee. This is $100K in a day, and we have seen, particularly at this price point, $400 buy-in, we have seen this tournament exceed expectations just about every single time we've run it.
Yep.
This is a noon start time with a $50,000 starting stack and 30-minute levels. So that's one of the that's a big part of the format that people love about this tournament. You get to start with a good stack, and then you get to grind well with 30-minute levels. And then with a $400 buy-in, we still have 2 more opportunities of satellites to get in at a price point of $50 buy-in. So we had one this past Thursday, good turnout. We had 9 players receiving vouchers for that $100,000 tournament, and we have 2 more coming your way this Thursday and next Thursday. So please put that on your calendar. It's going to be a big one, and of course on the 31st we will be live streaming for a feature and then final table, crowning a champion that is going to take home that very handsome trophy right there, as well as top prize. Also coming your way, we have right behind there, everybody's talking football. Well, we're talking football here as well. We've got the Super Bowl party. Brian, this is our 5th annual. I get so excited about that.
I know.
And tell us about this format.
It is the 5th annual Super Bowl party, and it's a party here.
Yeah.
Sunday, February 8th at 4 p.m. $260 buy-in. You get $120 rebuy until the start of level 8. That's a 40K starting stack with 20-minute levels. Your ticket is going to include your tournament, dinner, high hand, and a $100 Super Bowl square, limited to the first 200 players. So every quarter, winning squares pay $1,500, and the 4 touching squares pay $250. So it's a little bit for everybody. $1,500. That's a nice.
Yeah, it is. You know,
nice square payout.
The 4 previous Super Bowl parties we've had was limited to 100 players. Now in our new digs, plenty of room. We're going to open this up to 200 players, but it is first come, first serve in signing up, and you have to sign up in person. So the next time you're here, make sure that you are prepared to put in your buy-in of $260, and then you will see the squares behind the cage, and you pick your square and get yourself in there and on this 200 player list, because this will fill up. So ladies and gentlemen, here at the live stream, and then just off the presses this week, and you got Smokin' 4 out there. Hey, you've got plenty of time to get yourself a plane ticket and get here from wherever you are at, because our 5th anniversary, this is another MILLIE. $1 million prize pool guarantee, April 9th through the 19th. And we will be live streaming final table on April 20th. This is a $600 buy-in, $40,000 starting stack, and the 30-minute day ones and then 20-minute levels, day 1 turbos, and then 40-minute levels on the day 2. So we will have more information about the day 1s coming your way as we get closer to this 5th anniversary $1 million prize pool guarantee tournament. And this, as we mentioned about the 100K, draws in a lot of players. Well, this is going to draw in a lot of players from around the country,
That's
as we
right.
saw from our previous Millie.
This is probably one of the best tournaments in the entire country. Is the $1 million, $600 price point? You know,
Yeah.
gives us a full house every time.
Yep. And so we're here Saturday night. Just talk about the live stream schedule coming up. We will not be live streaming this Tuesday night for the 5-5 game. We will be live streaming Thursday night for our regular Thursday No-NIT Thursday. That's a 2-5 game. That's a $200 to $1,000 buy-in cash game with a cap of $1,000. And that is a 5-hour live stream. It's been a staple for us here at the Reserve. If you are interested in playing on that Thursday night game, please give us a call. Get yourself on the schedule. If you can't make it this Thursday, then we have the schedule up for a couple of weeks. You can plan ahead and put your name out in advance. Also, a week from tonight, we're going to bring another version of our regular Joe Poker Show. And that is a 1-3 no-limit hold'em cash game with a buy-in of up to $500. And that's a 4-hour live stream. That also, the registration is open for that. And, of course, the next Saturday, we will be having that 100K in a day. So just to give you a schedule, quick look at our live stream schedule coming your way here at the Reserve in Toledo. Back to the action after they stretch their legs a little bit. Got some of the, got a color up going.
Belldozer, he is just dozing over this sit and go.
Yeah.
303,000. TK hanging on 135. Headley 61.
Folding.
Hey, deep 70s. Barely.
We had a fold call option. Raising to a large amount and then they fold.
Limping in there on Dozer's big blind. Had the King Jack. He said, we'll play for it all.
I was about to say something. Yeah, that was right there, running.
Oh, in front of me.
Fold.
That's a good one. That's a silly place to put it.
Raise to 24. Turn the music back on. I was like, what is that noise? 22. Fold. All in.
Well, Headley now down below 10 big blinds, and he's going to shove in here with ace-5. Belldozer making the call. 7-6 of clubs.
Oh, okay.
57.
Will this be a double up for Headley? Or will he go to the cage in third place to collect $650?
Like an ace.
Here comes the flop. Well, he had a lot of outs there
Yeah,
after
he
the
did.
flop to dodge, and Headley takes this down and hangs in there. He and TK now neck and neck. Belldozer drops below that 300K amount.
Yeah. It's all an ace. I knew I was pretty much going with that. I was like, 5.
Didn't help I folded some rounds out. I had 8-7.
Yeah, I saw the flop. I was like, goodbye.
Yeah, this close, right? Yeah.
I need some blinds.
It's like, no, I'm dodging that beer.
Always expecting it.
Hey. Fold. Fold. Winner round.
I got like 100. 19. We're like right there.
Hey, Ron. You know this thing I keep reminding me about every
What's the line? I
third?
can buy like 1,000.
Not third. Raise the 16. Holding it?
The good news was it wasn't Ron raising my blind.
No, I can raise it.
Bad news is it's hard to.
I'm looking for you, raise quick.
Okay, get your blinds out, guys.
Mine's out.
I was trying to help.
Hypocritical round.
There's been a lot of tardy behavior around here. I'm tired of it.
Very hypocritical.
Very shady.
Fold. Fold.
Whoa.
Wow. Good. Woo. Good, I got that out of the way.
Are you talking to me? Oh. Yeah, yeah. He made sure he got it out there. Raise 20. Folding. Fold. Call. Check. Check. Check.
Belldozer in the lead with a pair of 4s.
8. Fold. We're on.
Taking the pressure off you guys.
Can't reach over here. There's gonna be highlight reels of me saying Ron.
I want the twins in here. I need some.
He's the third one. He's the triplet.
He's a triplet?
Well, he's a twin actually.
Seriously?
Kings for Belldozer.
Yeah.
Can you put your cards on the button?
Yeah, of course I can. Sorry.
Raise to 22.
An ace 8.
Fold.
And an ace jack for Headley. I think this is going to get all in.
Commercial
I'm
sound.
not so.
All in. And a call.
That's for me.
It's pretty good. And
Nice.
these-
Send me on the back, here, that's a blue pole.
They're
20.
Three-handed, that's pretty gross.
I got bad news.
All the aces. Two of them.
Kings. And ace jack.
Nothing I can do three-handed.
There's nothing you can do.
No, absolutely not.
There's like,
There's a jack for Headley. Won't be enough. Definitely won't be enough.
Now won't be enough,
Kings
yeah.
full.
Alright.
fun thing we played.
Headley's going to be our third place finisher.
Was it? Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God!
What if
My
your pot
pleasure.
committed you all was?
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Good game, man.
You were supposed to be blind, so.
Whether it's cash or tournament, I always enjoy watching Matt play. You know, you're not going to find a textbook per se that'll tell you how Matt plays. He's still a very strong player, very principled in some of the fundamentals, but for the most part, he does mix it up every chance he gets. Looks for those opportunities.
Yep, yep. Alright, here you go. Good luck.
Oh, man, I wish you'd have made a bad call there.
Wow, that would have been
At the
amazing.
right time.
Well, when did it call it? What?
Oh, I got shot.
You could.
I
You hate to-
I wasn't calling, I was
Yeah,
raising or
right.
moving. And once I raise, I'm just committed and it just
Yeah.
sucks, right?
Yeah, because he's gonna come over.
But that's,
and
but
then
I
I'm gonna-
folded because I'm pretty sure when I had ace last time and I came over top of you and then you jammed on me. I think you had ace king that time too.
I had ace king a couple times.
You had ace king, you said you had clubs, so I think you had ace king of clubs.
Oh, I did twice, back to back.
Yeah.
And I hit the ace against
I had
him.
ace six of
Yeah.
hearts that.
You're a big blind.
Okay, so, all right, big blind, and that is 8,000.
And we are heads up action.
So, 4 for that. We don't do any of these.
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Gotcha. Raise 26. Raise.
Four high. Five high. 33% of the time.
6. They're up 5 to 10, 5, just 5 to 10. Go. You're 10, so.
And TK is just looking for that all-in hand, knowing that he is
Let go with 5-3 now.
a 4-to-1 dog, chip dog here.
Just gotta give you 2 first though.
Now.
Won't take long. Give both of these players a couple of high cards.
It's 96,000.
All in.
Call. Call.
All in a call.
This can't handle it. This can't lose.
TK 10-8 suited. Belldozer King 9 K9. Can TK get the double up that he needs?
Oh,
Not this time.
not this time. And that is going to be our champion of the Saturday night sit and go,
It was fun playing.
Ron Bell, commonly known as the Belldozer, going to the cage to collect $3,000, while TK, Terry Cool, part of the T-Candy team, going to collect $1,350. Well done, everybody, and thank you, everybody, very much for joining us here tonight on a Saturday night here at the Reserve in Toledo, Ohio. We could sign off quickly, or let's talk about a couple things coming our way real quick. Let's talk about the $100,000 prize pool guarantee Saturday, January 31st. Easy to remember because it's the last day of the month at 12 noon. $400 buy-in, $50,000 starting stack with 30-minute levels. Can't afford the $400 buy-in or just not quite in the budget, but you want to get into this tournament? Give it a shot with a satellite, Brian.
That's right, $50.
$50, 30,000 starting stacks, and there's 2 more of these satellites coming your way this Thursday, the 22nd, and on Thursday, the 29th. And then Deal or No Deal. Keep this in mind. Every Tuesday and every Saturday, there's going to be 18 boxes now for Tuesday night with a drawing at 9:30, Brian.
That's right. Tuesday we got that 10K tournament, $65 buy-in. Deal or no deal going on. Jackpot's going to be above, I'm going to guess, 11
Yeah.
2.
Yep, right around there. Tonight, Salim, his name was drawn, and he took the deal, $550, Brian.
Yep.
And then, so we drew another name. That's going to be the standard. And Kat decided to draw box number 9 for $125. So tonight, part of the Deal or No Deal, $575 given out to, if you're in the house playing in a tournament, which there's plenty of action on Saturday nights, and this Tuesday will be the 10K in a day beginning at 6. Then the 5th annual
Super Bowl party. That's Sunday, February 8th at 4 o'clock. Get your money out. $260 buy-in, $120 rebuys till the start of level 8. 40K starting stack, 20-minute levels. This is going to include your tournament, dinner, high hand, $100 Super Bowl square. All the fun to be had. It's limited to the first 200 players. Prior it was 100. Now we're opening it up to 200. Every quarter, winning square pays $1,500, and the 4 touching squares pay $250. So next time you're here at the reserve, go back to the cashier cage, get out your 260, tell them you want to get into the Super Bowl party, pick your square, and you will have your locked-in tournament seat.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our next live stream will be Thursday, and Thursday we'll be back to the No-NIT Thursday. That is a 2-5 no-limit hold'em cash game, 5-hour live stream, $200 to $1,000 buy-in with a cap at $1,000. And we saw some action, some real action this past Thursday, as well as a lot of fun. The players that show up on that Thursday night, they just seem to really enjoy each other's company, but we continue to see fresh faces in that. If you want to be one of those fresh faces in the Thursday night, or next Saturday we will have the Regular Joe Poker Show returning, which is a 1-3 game and up to a $500 buy-in. Reach out to us here at the Reserve. You can give us a call and look us up on Facebook and let us know there whether you want to be on that list, and we will get your name. We'll book out a couple weeks, particularly for the Thursday. In the meantime, fun night here on a Saturday night. And thanks so much. And from our family here at the Reserve, everybody, please be safe.